Hi, I'm Laurie Baldassi, and you're listening to MediaPlex News Now. The time is 11:30. Breaking news. Ticket holders hoping to see Johnny Reid tonight will have to wait a little longer. The show had to be rescheduled due to labor disputes at Caesars Windsor. 2,300 workers hit the picket lines early this morning when 59% of the workers voted against a deal that had been reached just minutes before a strike deadline late Tuesday night. Reporter Jillian Toman is here for an update.
Thanks, Laurie. Picketers were grouped together at the entrances of Caesar Windsor. There was signs of support from honks and nods of acknowledgement of passerbys. Picketers are not speaking without union reps.
Thank you, Jillian. It is important for all to file the income tax even if you have zero income. Students can also benefit by filing tax in many ways. Harp Singh visited an income tax filing office in Windsor and has more.
As the new financial year is here, it is a duty for all the citizens to declare their income and file tax accordingly. Saiful Bhuyan, Director of SB Income Tax and Bookkeeping Services in Windsor, tells us how students can benefit by filing income tax even if they don't earn anything.
The students, they think that they come at the end of the year, probably midnight, close to the midnight, December 31st, and still they are allowed to get GST credit, which is close to $300, Ontario sales tax credit, which is another $300.
Milad Zada filed his taxes this week and shared how filing taxes helps the country.
We file our taxes correctly, accurately, because it helps many things, infrastructure and so many other aspects of the community, the government.
Last date for filing the tax is April 30th. If you miss this date, the penalty is 5% for 2018 plus 1% for each full month you miss. For MediaPlex News Radio, I'm Harshpal Singh.
The City of Windsor is asking residents to take part in a national flood survey. Questions on the survey seek to find out if residents have been affected by flooding and if and how they are prepared in the event of another flood. The survey should take approximately 20 minutes to complete, and participants have a chance to win a $50 Tim Hortons card. The survey can be found at floodsurvey.ca/Windsor. The city is also asking residents to participate in a second survey to share why active transportation is important to them. They want to know what would encourage residents to use active mobility options more often. Walk, Wheel, Windsor is an 18-month process to develop an active transportation plan for the city, hoping to see residents use more forms of human-powered transportation, such as walking, cycling, skateboarding, wheel and line skating, etc. The survey can be found at walkwheelwindsor.ca. It's hard not to notice that Windsor is a border city, but the connection is so much more than physical. Don Gray reports.
Windsor and Detroit have a connection that goes way back. The cities are historically linked through the rise of the auto industry in both countries due to the U.S.-Canadian Auto Pact in the 1960s, and shared geopolitical concerns affecting transportation and shared resources. Larry Kulisek, a local historian, knows all about this connection. Yesterday, he was invited to the Duff Baby House to speak to the Windsor Museum volunteer group about his research.
Given its site as a key transportation route to the heart of the continent, Windsor has always been obsessed with cross-border access.
The Windsor-Detroit area acts as a critical commercial link of the Canada-United States border, and the area has a total population of about 5,700,000. It is North America's largest cross-border urban area.
Malicious actors have scraped your public profile information. This was the message from Facebook CEO and founder Mark Zuckerberg to all users of the social network. Bernard Laval reports. Now here's a look at sports. The Detroit Red Wings lost 4-3 last night to the Montreal Canadiens and will take on the New York Islanders tomorrow night at home. The game starts at 8 p.m. In local sports, the Windsor Express are on the road tonight and Sunday, taking on the St. John's Edge, hoping to break their 4-game losing streak. And don't forget, it is spring, so today rain showers and flurries of a high of 4. Sunday is a mix of clouds and sun, and it looks like spring doesn't come until Monday. I'm Laurie Baldassi for MediaPlex Radio News. That was a shit show.